is the Chrissie Swan Show.
It is a Thursday on the Chrissie Swan Show. Welcome to it, Jack.
Good afternoon.
Thursday means it's sweeping statements time, and I do feel very vindicated because one of my sweeping statements, so we're after your most unpopular opinions that you'll die on the hill for, I said that I prefer white pepper over black pepper, and I was expecting a smackdown from Manu, and he said, that's fine.
I just think it's a weird flex because you're such a great cook and into your food, and white pepper just feels so low rent.
Also, do you remember he brought in his sauces?
Yeah.
I put them on my eye fillet last night.
Were they elite?
The night before. Really good. The peppercorn was incredible. That was the one I had. It was amazing.
Yum.
No white pepper, though. Obviously, very sad day. Tina Turner has passed away. What an enormous life. There's a musical going on at the moment in Sydney, and I'm dying to see that about her life.
Yeah.
She was an extraordinary performer, and she lived such a long time. Like 39 she was born, so imagine what she's been through.
Stuff she knows and has seen.
It's extraordinary, and it's very sad news, of course, but the only good thing when a legend like Tina Turner dies is that all the radio stations play her music. You know, she was on Spotify on my walk this morning, and I reckon there's going to be at least one person that's never known of Tina Turner who's heard I Can't Stand the Rain today, or, you know, one of her big hits, and that's always a win.
I feel like I sort of fall under that category at 26 when a lot of these icons or legends pass.
Yeah.
You know of them, but when they do pass, you kind of get a better understanding and you enjoy it.
Your homework is to listen to Let's Stay Together.
Okay, done.
Amazing.
Swan's sweeping statements.
Oh, yes. What is the opinion that you firmly believe in and no one can change your mind, but it's deeply unpopular? So far, Jack has said that weddings are a total waste of money.
Yep. I love attending them, but I think they're a waste of money. I'll come and party for free,
I was going to say, yeah, of course you will. That's your MO. If you were ever going to get a tattoo, it'd say, I'll come and party for free.
That should be my Insta bio. And I'll be a good time too.
I love it. We've got really great prizes today. Obviously, every voice that you hear on this show and every show on Nova gets in the draw for 10K a day in May. But I've also got $100 worth of deliciousness from Priceline Pharmacy for everyone who gives us their sweeping statement. Zach, what is yours?
Hey guys, I just want to say that I absolutely think avocado is the worst food in the world. I don't care if it's on a smashed on toast and a guacamole and a sushi roll. I absolutely despise the stuff.
You've got such conviction. You've almost changed my mind, and I am pro avo.
Yeah, well, when you work in cafes for so long, you have to make that many smashed avos on toast. Eventually, you just get sick of it for that time, eh?
God, you've really got some unhinged rage there, Zach. I love it so much. Maybe get a couple of extra vitamins from Priceline Pharmacy with your voucher. Avocado is the most disgusting food in the whole world. Unbelievable.
It certainly is.
I've got to say, though, I like it as is, and I love avocado, but I don't like it when it's turned into something else, like a chocolate mousse, and I don't like it when it's warm.
Yeah, warm avo's not it.
Ugh.
The texture's not okay in your mouth.
Yeah,
Warm.
so we part agree with you. Not that they're the rules. It doesn't matter if we agree with you or not.
True.
Vanessa, what is your unpopular opinion, your sweeping statement?
Yeah, hi guys. Very unpopular opinion. School zones outside of high school. If you're old enough to go to high school, you're old enough to know how to cross the road.
So you think they should be abolished?
Absolutely. I think they're ridiculous.
I think that it sort of makes sense.
I do see where you're coming from, and how annoying is it when you're like 5 minutes after the time and you hit the 40 mark? And
I
you're
know,
like,
I know, but
And primary schools I get that, but high school, no, it's a big bugbear.
Oh God, I was going to say something very wrong there, Vanessa, but I will not. $100 to spend at Priceline Pharmacy for you. I get it. Look, it's keeping our young Australians safe.
I know, before you add us, we get why.
Yeah,
We
absolutely.
understand why it's there.
Chris, what is your sweeping statement about red meat?
Anybody who eats steak should be eating it blue. And here's the reason why. If you are a sushi lover, you will eat your sushi raw, your sashimi raw. The minute you cook fish, it tastes fishy, but you don't taste that with sushi. Now, why don't people eat red meat blue? It has the most amazing flavour. They bastardize it by cooking it anything less than.
So here's the thing. People might not even know what blue is, because I reckon the most popular way to eat steak is medium or medium well or medium rare.
No, stop it. Stop it. That's like eating a shoe. I mean, you're just hurting me here. If you're going to spend $60 or $70 or $80 on a really great steak, why would you incinerate it? Why wouldn't you taste it to its premium by allowing the flavors to remain in the meat? Seriously.
Okay, so here's my question. When you go to a restaurant and they say, how would you like it cooked? When you say blue, do they just love you so much?
No, they don't. Often chefs don't know how to cook it blue.
Really?
And so I have to 3 or 4 times say to them, you do understand, I'm asking the chef to take it out of the fridge and sit it on the bench. Right?
Really?
Until it gets, and if he can't do that, then get him to run it under a tap with some warm water. Dry it off, and then throw it on the grill, turn it over, and then send it out to me with salt and pepper. That's it.
Oh, my God. That is...
You haven't tasted meat till you've eaten it blue. And especially if you've got flames licking the edges of it that come off a grill that have got some fire underneath it. Let me tell you, mouth heaven.
I beg to differ. I did eat raw horse in Tokyo and I do not recommend it.
The Chrissie Swan Show.
For beauty, health, wellness and advice you can count on, visit Priceline Pharmacy. Priceline has a massive range of brands at great prices. Whatever you're after, you'll find it at Priceline Pharmacy.
Hurry into your nearest Priceline pharmacy or check out priceline.com.au.
The Chrissie Swan Show. Chrissie's clickbait.
Miley Cyrus is in trouble. She's had to clarify comments that she made about touring because fans had got their noses put out of joint.
I knew this would happen when she said this the other week.
Did you?
Yeah, because I just know in the world we currently live in, if there's a celebrity that says something slightly against a fan or against them interacting with them, they'll go for them.
Yeah, Justin Bieber's, that's happened to him, I reckon. Yeah. So she sat down with Vogue. Great shoot, by the way. And she said that touring isn't natural. It's so isolating because you're in front of 100. If you're in front of 100,000 people, then you're all alone. And Miley Cyrus fans are like, you're not alone. We're here. We love you. I thought we were in the room together enjoying each other. And I get that.
From the fans?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Because there is that beautiful moment. You know, I've seen Harry Styles this year and I saw Dua Lipa last year. It is it's a commune. It's almost like church where you're having a moment with someone that you really love and respect. Admittedly, you don't know them, but that doesn't matter.
There's a connection.
It's the purpose of art, yeah. And then for her to say she gets nothing from it and she won't be touring, it's like, oh, I feel like an idiot. I feel like I'm in a relationship and I love you, but you don't love me. I
get that, but I think there's 2 types of artists. I think there's artists like Miley and Bieber, who hasn't said it, but you can tell, don't love performing, whereas you've got Dua Lipa, Taylor Swift, who do. And I think that's okay. You can still enjoy their music in other forms.
I suppose. You're absolutely right. And the more tolerant we are about different people and mental health and all that, the better we all are.
Yeah.
But she's had to clarify, and she said, look, these looks I've been turning don't travel well. The archival looks don't fold. I mean, speak English for starters. We're not all roadies. I just don't want to sleep on a moving bus. Get that.
I fully get that.
But
also, you're Miley Cyrus. Have a private jet take you around the country.
Do you remember you saw Oprah's bus once? Oh, my God, it was so deluxe. It was all cream and brass. It was amazing. I'd love to go on a bus tour with you. It isn't what's best for me right now. I love you forever. I'm just on my endless summer vacation.
Good little album plug there, Miley. Well done. Well done.
Now, here is another one that got me. Insurance company agrees to pay 10 months. Agrees to pay 10 months after buffaloes have a pool party. A British couple said they were looking out the back window and they saw 8 buffaloes swimming in their swimming pool. And
no, 18.
18. 18 buffaloes swimming in the pool. The footage is hilarious.
This is why you got to have CCTV.
Absolutely. I mean, they just wouldn't have believed it. Anyway, I read that. I read the headline, 18 buffaloes in the pool, a woman looking from the back window. Sounds like Leo's 14th birthday party, am I right?
The Chrissie Swan Show. Chrissie Swan's giveaway to Disneyland Resort.
New surprises and reimagined classics are happening now for a limited time during the Disney 100 celebration at the Disneyland Resort in California.
You ask anyone, man, woman, child, what is their dream? And it is to go to Disneyland Resort in California. End of story.
For sure.
Have you been?
I've never been.
You would lose your mind.
I've got to, because I love California as well, so I need to do it next time I'm there.
It's like nothing you've ever experienced. Like, we've all been to theme parks before. This is almost not even a theme park. It's in its own realm.
Okay, amazing.
It was the best thing I did last year. End of story. We are giving someone, some lucky listener to the Chrissie Swan Show, a once-in-a-lifetime dream holiday to Disneyland Resort in California with flights provided by United Airlines. We've got Carolyn on the phone. Hello, Carolyn.
Hello, how are you?
Just breathe. Just breathe in and out. I know this is a massive moment.
It is. It's very scary.
Did you hear yesterday's entrant at all?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Well, something happened that I didn't think was possible. She stuffed it. And she didn't say, I know, she didn't say stop in time. So, I mean, good news for you is that if you don't stuff it, you've got a 1 in 3 chance of winning this. Okay, all right, I'm going to read you the rules because that's what happens. We're going to play some audio to you, Carolyn, that will take you on a journey through Disneyland Resort in California. All you've got to do is say stop before you hear the bell. Do you get that? Okay. Before you hear the bell. On Friday, we're going to call back the person who has said stop closest to the bell sound and award that person this unbelievable holiday. If you don't say stop before the bell, you're out of the running, which is what happened yesterday. It can happen. Let's go.
You've arrived at Disneyland Resort in California. You walk towards Disney California Adventure Park. You step onto Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout. You meet Anna and Elsa from Frozen. You take a ride on the Incredicoaster at Pixar Pier. Thank you. Your day at Disneyland Resort has come to an end.
Carolyn, too late again.
Sorry?
Too late.
You said it too late, Carolyn.
Oh, I thought I said it in time. I said it just still talking.
No,
the bell had played.
The bell had played. This is the worst outcome. I hate it. I go home and weep myself to sleep at night.
Oh, no, what a shame.
Oh, what a shame. You still got $200 cash, which is great, which is
awesome.
wonderful.
Thank you.
Oh,
thank you very much.
The Chrissie Swan Show.
Big night for you, Jack.
It is. The Vanderpump Rules Part 1 reunion airs.
And
the Kardashians is back.
oh my God, anything else?
And I've got a dinner I have to attend, so I can't witness either of them.
Oh my God. Oh my God, what are you going to do?
Proper first world problem.
What are you going to do, seriously, though?
I think I'm going to go to the event and then come home and ensure that I'm home at a time where I can watch both.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean? Because I feel like I need to make sure I'm here to talk to you about it tomorrow.
Of course. I would perish if we didn't discuss.
Chrissie's Quizzy.
5 questions, 1 limited edition bum bag. Beck, you are our first player. How excited are you on a scale of 1 to 10?
11.
Yes. I'd love to give you the bum bag already, but let's check in with Linda. Linda.
Hi there.
Out of 1 to 10, how excited are you?
12.
Yeah, 12.
Well, I am more excited. More excited.
God, you're good. You're good girls. Good girls. All right, here are the rules. Your name is your buzzer. Sorry, I'm just eating a little Kit Kat. How long has it been since you've had a Kit Kat?
Too long. Way too long.
I really recommend it. It was delicious.
About a week, but
dainty.
too long.
About a week.
A week is not too long. Your name is your buzzer, my friends. It's best of 5, meaning the first person to get 3 answers correct wins the game and will walk away with a Money Can't Buy Chrissie Swan Show bum bag. And I might even put a Kit Kat in it. You never know. You're like in a big city. Question number 1. The actor behind Austin Powers and Wayne's World is turning 60 today. What is his name? Linda.
Mike Myers.
Correct. Do you remember when Austin Powers came out and literally everyone had an Austin Powers impersonation? And it was just like, yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Kill me now. You said that out loud. People are listening to you.
Sorry.
You just did it.
You made me do it. Like you threw it out there into the
No,
universe.
No, that was all you.
Everyone just did it in their car too.
Question number 2. What is the orange/yellow part of an egg called?
Beck.
Yes, Beck.
Yoke.
Yoke, that's one apiece. On yesterday's show, we spoke about Australian DJ Dam Darla collaborating with the singer of this song. Have a listen.
This is a little snippet we played.
Wait for it to kick in. Can you recognise her? We probably should have played an old song of hers.
Let's do that then.
Who was that? Beck, yes.
Nelly Furtado.
The great Nelly Furtado. She doesn't know where her hole is. Question number 4.
This is for the win, Beck. Linda, you're on 1 point. You could bring it back.
Okay.
What is a baby kangaroo called?
Beck. Linda.
Beck.
A Joey.
For the win! You are it. You are victorious.
The Chrissie Swan Show. Chrissie's clickbait.
Shine bright like a diamond. I love Rihanna. I've got to add a few more of hers to my walking playlist.
Yeah,
I think.
okay.
I'm going to get onto that.
I'd recommend Run This Town. I'm really enjoying
you.
that at the moment.
You don't mean Rock This Town by the Stray Cats. Am I right, mums? You've never heard of that song.
Silence in this studio.
Ew. Anyway, Rihanna has been shining bright like a diamond her whole damn life, but particularly recently she's posted this to Instagram. I just said Instagram. It's wrong. It's TikTok. She's shown off a huge diamond ring on her toe. You're very quick off the buzzer there.
Toe rings are abhorrent and no one should wear them.
Can I tell you, that would annoy the crap out of me, having something on my toe like that.
Seriously? You don't want that rubbing between your toes?
It would hurt like hell. And also, I'd be so nervous of losing it. All my toes would be all crunched up.
Totally. Never thought of that.
You'd be hanging on to them.
And it's different to your hands. When you wear rings on your hands, your hands are never all clasped together or rubbing together. On your toes, they are.
I
so
know.
It's just weird.
I know.
I love Rihanna, but no.
She calls it her quiet luxury. Hey, more about Taylor Swift. Did you hear that I'm now a Swiftocrat? And I think people really need to hear that. It's got to the stage with me and my love of Taylor Swift, my desire for her, my need to listen to her every day, or I'm bereft.
Okay.
I now listen to podcasts about Taylor Swift.
Just to get your Swift fix? Like, is that what you feel?
Yeah,
I
listen to other people talking about their love of Taylor Swift.
I think you should talk to someone about that.
Anyway, she's dropping a new single tomorrow. Well, a remix of Karma, which we love. You like this, don't you? Come on.
Yeah, no, it's a tune. I like her. She's got great music.
Yeah, she's amazing.
Yeah.
And it's going to be even better. Be listening tomorrow to Nova for her collab with Ice Spice.
Right.
Which I don't really know Ice Spice, but my kids talk about her.
You may have heard this song.
Oh, I know this song.
Yeah, it went viral on TikTok.
I thought you said we weren't allowed to use the word viral.
I never said that.
Yeah, you did. You go, I hate the word viral.
I've never said that. One of your kids must have said that.
No, you said that yesterday.
I've never
Annie,
said I
can we
hate the
check
word
the tape?
viral. I've never said that.
Look, I checked the tape, but God, who wants to listen to this show? In just a few minutes, I'm going to reveal what I named my house.
Yes.
All right, you've all entered on Instagram. We do have a winner. Someone got it. One person out of over 1,000
There were
got
stacks of comments. I can't believe you went through all of them because I was going to text you last night offering to help, but I don't know the name, so I can't help.
No, I'm a control freak. Of course I was doing it. I was watching them come in.
The Chrissie Swan Show. The Chrissie Swan Show.
Yesterday, I concocted a little game for On Air, and now it's reveal time. I've always wanted to have a name for my house, or a house with a name. And then I realised on a walk one day that I'm a grown-up and I can just name my house. Like, I can just name my house if I want to.
Absolutely you can. Anyone can.
That was about a year ago, and I have been thinking on and off for the last year about what to call it, what to call my house. And I was on a walk and it came to me, the perfect name for my house. So I asked you yesterday, if you can guess what I've called it, we've got an amazing prize. We've got Sunday shower pack and Mark Anthony hair stuff, clear skin, number 7 face stuff, all this Priceline magnificence.
It's heaps there.
And a $100 voucher for Priceline Pharmacy and the Money Can't Buy bum bag, which is my favourite thing in there and Jack's least favourite. So I threw it out on Instagram and I said, just have a crack. I'm not going to give you a single hint. Not a single hint. There's a house. I've chosen the name. What is it?
What is it?
What is it? We had over 1,000 guesses, minimum, and some of them were fantastic. I was watching them coming in going, oh, they're close. They're close.
Annie, I don't know what it's called. It's not my guess, is it? Okay, so Swanee, I thought you were going to call it The Orchard.
Oh, really? Why?
Yeah.
Oh, because of my obsession of apples.
And I just thought that would look really chic on a house.
Yeah, it would actually. It would. I've got absolutely no second thoughts about the house.
But
name
I'm
that
wrong,
I've chosen.
obviously.
You are wrong. I thought you thought it was going to be the compound, which is
that would have been,
which is what I refer to it as. But it is not the compound either. In fact, as I am a Swiftocrat, have you heard that term?
No, I've not. I've heard Swiftie, but not Swiftocrat.
I am not a Swiftie. I've never felt comfortable identifying as a Swiftie.
Oh,
It's what I've taken, but it feels a bit young to me. I'm a Swiftocrat.
But you are young.
I'm a Swiftocrat.
What's the difference? A Swiftocrat's older.
A Swiftocrat takes it more seriously than a Swiftie. Anyway, her albums, Folklore and Evermore, changed my life in lockdown. I am forever indebted to Taylor Swift for my sanity over that time. The first single off the Folklore album was Cardigan. It was quickly followed by Last Great American Dynasty. There is a line in The Last Great American Dynasty, which is a story of a crazy woman and a house, which somehow resonates with me. Have a listen.
They picked out a home and called it Holiday House.
My house is called Holiday House. Now, out of 1,000 entries, there was 2 people who got it right. And the first one, I was very clear, the first one to guess it, wins this amazing prize. She joins us now. Sam, welcome.
Oh, thanks, Chrissy.
How did you guess?
Well, I'm not a big Taylor Swift fan, I'll be honest, but I knew you were, so I did a quick Google.
Very
and
smart.
my investigative skills found the name in the song.
Oh my God. So what were your Google search terms?
Well, I tried Taylor Swift house, see if she'd named her own house something.
Yeah.
And a few other things. I know you love that 2020 album, so I had a look there. Obviously, I have not much else to do.
I was going to say busy Wednesday night for you, Sam.
Massive night. And yeah, I found that song and I thought, oh, that might be it. Just take a guess.
Well, Sam, it absolutely
You are the winner.
filled me with joy to see that name there.
Oh, thank you so much.
Holiday House. That is how I live my life in that house too. It's the land of do as you please. So it really is like a holiday house. I am a Swiftocrat. I'm so thrilled to get this up on my house. And if you like it, get yours from Nook Vintage. I've paid for it.
Okay.
It's not spawned. But they do such a beautiful job and they'll make any word you like.
Looks sick.
Now check this out.
The Chrissie Swan Show is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.